What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video here, of course, on the farms of Madison County. How's everybody doing? Welcome back, guys. I appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going today? So, you guys, as I mentioned in a previous video, I returned my stump, tractor machine, my stump grinding tractor machine here. Not tractor machine, tree machine. So that's what I went ahead and bought it this time. I went ahead and bought it brand new. As you can see, 0 hours on it. Brandy new tractor, guys. So let's go finish or continue. I think continue or start working on the southern part of the new field over here. I think is what we're going to do in this video. My game just stopped right there, but that's all right. I think that'd be a good thing to start working on today is trying to wrap up some of these fields. I want to get all my customization done. It would be nice, but we'll get there. We will get there in due time. Somewhere here, we need to cut through the woods, I think, right? I think it's gonna be back farther where we were. This is not gonna work going that way. If we go that way, we have to go like way up and around and out of the way, really, for where we need to go. So not gonna worry about that. I think we cut through, well, we can go up around the edge of the field, or edge of the map, but we can just cut through 91 here. Not a big deal. I don't know, guys. Well, that's all in fence, so anything inside of a fence I'm probably not gonna mess with. Probably not gonna mess with anything inside of a fence at this point, just because it's, don't need to kind of thing. So this is our 100 million liter brush chipper, of course. Our 100 million liter brush chipper. You heard me right. Don't worry. You definitely heard me correct. The reason for that is why not? It makes life so much better. Makes life so much better. So I figured we'd do some tree work in this video. Wait, oh, I'm like, what am I actually doing here? Hang on. I forgot you have to set your back one and then kind of adjust your front one after that. At least seems to work fairly well for me. I like this stump grinder that I've been using. Yeah, the thing just eats stumps. I mean, look, it's just gone. It's just gone, guys. It's just gone. And so therefore, I'm okay with it. I'm just saying. This is a 6250R, by the way, if you're wondering. The 6 series John Deere 6R series, it seems like that's the biggest one you can put the that is the biggest one you can put the loader on, and this is still a good sized tractor. I think it's like 300 horsepower. It's maxed up, so why not, right? Just saying. I don't know how many of these I need to take down. I'll probably leave the pond, so maybe take this one here and leave that one there. My goal is not to cut down every tree on the map. That is definitely not my goal. That would be a bit too much work for me. I mean, God, that would take forever. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? We're gonna go this way, I think, for now, because I want to work on realistically looking there. Bring up this map. Realistically looking at this map here. Okay, this up here is the northern of the fields here. From this is a road, goes across there. So what I'm wondering is what's in this area here south of 104. What's in that area, and then do we really, I don't think, because that homestead sticks out so far into the field here, I don't think I want to connect 105 and 91 into this. So 79 will be the cut here. We'll probably have to come up because I believe there's a road there. Okay, and then we'll look at this area if we include part of 104. Probably won't, but we'll go look at this area eventually. But there's other trees to cut down that are in our way. So let's go kind of find all those first. And then if we have to take out like a large chunk of woods, then we'll do that. I don't know if that area is inside a fence. I have no idea. But we will find our way there eventually, guys. We will weasel our way around until we can get there. So yes, that is that. Okay. Fix my mouse over my mice. Gotta fix me mice, guys. When you have two mice on your desk, sometimes they get in the way of each other. Not gonna lie. But it's nice to have two, because obviously two computers, it's nice to have two mice, right? Just saying. Oh, need to. Oh, come on. I think I might need to lower that stump grinder just a hair. And I don't know that these are necessarily in the way, but you know what? I found them, so hey. Trees must go, right? Trees must go. I kind of think it'd be crazy to get like a multiplayer crew going and come into this map and try to cut down all the trees. Give everybody their own brucks. Basically this rig that I'm running right now. And just tell everybody to have fun and go to town. How long would it take? You know? That would be an interesting thing to try. Don't need to lower the stump grinder, just, you know, put the brush stripper right to the ground, you know? So if you guys are watching this the day it comes out, which would be Tuesday, remember that I am streaming. As this video goes live, I should be streaming. Should be, if not a little earlier, you never know. I'd like to get going a little early because we got a lot of work to do on this map, you know? All right, so we know that way's fine. There is actually a tree up here I want to take out. Just a random tree out here on the corner of Happy and Healthy out here. So, wait, is it a Walgreens? Never mind. Just a random tree out here. But yeah, I will be streaming, guys. I don't know what I'm going to be doing on stream. I told stream chat that I would not do any more cotton. I'm not going to haul any more cotton, make anybody sit through that. So that's not going to happen. Because there's a lot of cotton to haul still. But like I said on a previous stream, I won't make people suffer through that anymore. I need to haul cotton in my own time. Because there's a lot to go still. That's okay. That is okay. One of these days I want a log. Maybe I'll get to that this week. I don't know. Because I will be streaming Tuesday and Thursday. Both during the day, starting around noon Central, go until about 5 p.m. Central. So, if you guys are interested, make sure you come out for that. Both days will be Madison County. Should be. And maybe I'll do an Xbox day, but I kind of doubt it. I'll probably do Madison County both days. All right, so we're definitely going to take this tree line out, this whole tree line here. So what we're going to do to make life a lot easier is come into the landscape tool, do a little rotation, and I'm just using the smoothing tool right here. But basically what that does is just gets rid of all the bushes and stuff. And it just makes like seeing so much easier. Okay, so that answers our question about this area as well. It's all houses. So probably not going to be able to do much with that. But we're definitely not going to include 104 into our field. Because if that's all houses. We're not, I'm not even going to cut those trees down along that line there, honestly. Yeah, I'm not going to cut any of those trees down. There's no point to. I shouldn't even cut those trees down, really. Don't need to. So we're going to cut that line of trees down. And then there's really only a few more to cut down. And this is along a fence line, too. So yeah, 7, well, we might just have a fence line in our field, guys. I didn't realize that fence was in there. You couldn't see it from where we were at a second ago. With all the bushes here, you couldn't see the fence, so I really do have two options with the fence. I could do one of two things. I could either landscape up over it, or really the landscape doesn't need to change here, so I probably am just gonna leave it. If I had to guess what I would do, I'd probably just leave it personally. So yeah, it's gonna be weird to have a fence in the middle of our field, but that's okay. I mean, we could leave a weird like strip of grass here. We could leave this strip of grass, and that would not work at all, probably. I feel like that would cause problems, or more problems than it would be worth, you know, kind of thing. So not gonna do that, probably. I'll just probably plow through the fence, because these fences are face throughable anyway. So yeah. All right, come on. Been a while since we used the old brush chipper, guys. He's been sitting down at the shop forever. Definitely been a while, but we've cut down over 2,000 trees with her, so. Well, not with this particular one, because this is my modded one, of course. 100 million liter capacity, and the only reason I do that is so I don't have to empty it all the time, because let's be real, it's a lot of money we can make off these wood chips from these trees, so you know, we might as well. Maybe this week I'll harvest the poplars on stream, chat. What do you guys think of that? Did I harvest the poplars finally? Should I harvest the poplars? That could be an option. I've been wanting to do that for so long. I feel like that almost needs to be like, it's a running joke at this point, you know? And I almost feel like that needs to be the last thing I do on this map is poplars. I planted those things literally months ago in real time. And oh, don't worry. They're still there. But literally months ago at this point, so yeah. It'd be kind of funny if that's like our last hoorah on this map, you know? Oh, come on, get the stump. There we go. Get 2-3 more trees here maybe, and then we're done with this area. Kind of a tall stump. Are we gonna fit over that one? I love this stump grinder, by the way. This is such a good combo here, guys. Just saying. Plus, it saves you from having to find them back later, because you're taking them out as you're going, you know. All right, so I don't really think I need to cut down any of these trees, honestly. I really don't think I do. Oh, I forgot this thing takes out crop too, doesn't it? It's the stump grinder. It's just annihilating whatever's in that field. Kind of funny. I forgot it did that. Only if it would take out the fence, guys. Only if it would take out the fence. Wow, we are. Oh, there's a piece of wood there. We were dragging a piece of wood along with us that has fallen into the map. Oh, what F key is that? 5? No, not 5. That's not what I wanted at all. That's that other one, is it? Oh, that one's not it either. Darn it, that's the F key you're not supposed to hit. F4. There we go. Where's that? There's a piece of... Wait, what? That's a dog. Oh, it's a bird. Never mind. Where did that piece of wood go? We must have gotten it because I don't see it now. Okay, that's enough wireframe. Sorry, guys. Sometimes that is very necessary to flip into wireframe and see what's kind of going on. Okay, so let's see. Tree wise, let's go back to landscape mode. Not worrying about anything there. Of course, we're not going to cross that road. Coming down this way, we've got a line along the edge of the field, but that's our other side of the road. That's okay. Looks like we got this spot here, which same thing. I'm just going to come in here real fast and run the smoothing tool over it just to make our life easier to find stumps and stuff back. And it looks like we got another little spot here with just a couple trees, literally 2. Same thing though, gonna just take out all the bushes so we know if there's any hidden hazards there, and then we'll landscape it up in a little bit. So we need to turn around and go this way. Now it's not taking out this though. That's kind of strange. It doesn't take out sugar beets. Takes out other crop, not sugar beets. That's very strange. That's very strange to me. I don't know if I understand that one or like that one, but hey, whatevs. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I was trying to think like stories from the farm because it's Monday, guys. I was at the farm yesterday with Dad, and actually my buddy Zach was there, and just hanging out and having a good time and working on our Husqvarna tractor. We got it back together. I don't know if it's done per se. That's the tractor we pulled the rear end out of and had to fix the transmission. One of the axle shafts broke off, so we had to fix that. That was a free tractor to us, completely free. We did pay for the parts to fix it, but other than that, that was a freebie. Wait, is this one of those trees that we just can't cut down? Is that what this is? Because if so, that's cool. But okay, let me try another side. But we got that tractor back together. We got it off our table lift thing that we put it on and reinforced our table quite a bit. Put some extra bracing on for the legs. And then we, oh, it does want to cut down. Okay. Just not from that side. All right. We got to get that stump down a little more first before we try to, there we go. And then we got our snapper up on there because we're going to be working on our snapper. That stump may not come out. That stump might just not want to come out. But we got our snapper up on the table and started messing with that. We're going to be building a carrier for the back end of that snapper. To put our 25-gallon sprayer on for the one we use for spraying our pumpkins. Because that simplicity that we've been using, that tractor is just kind of, yeah, not a fan. It's got some gremlins, so we're gonna Fargo that thing for now and kind of trade up to the snapper. The snapper's a bigger tractor. It rides better, drives better. So they're both foot hydros. And the man, these trees over here are fighting me, guys. They're both foot hydros, and the simplicity that we have, the pedal sticks and draw like full speed. So anytime you hit full speed, if you're trying to pull into the shed, then you're still going to be going full speed. So obviously that's a problem. All right, I'll say somewhere here I got the trigger, but yeah, obviously that's a problem. So we kind of don't want that anymore. So I don't know what we're gonna do with that tractor. We're just gonna get rid of it probably somewhere along the line, and yeah, happy days will ensue because that snapper drives a lot better. So especially the foot hydro. These trees are just not wanting to work, guys. Not wanting to work over here at all. What is the deal? What is the deal? Normally you go just off to the left with the brucks, and they work quite well. These trees are just being difficult, guys. Come on now. No, don't click that mouse button that brings up Gord's Blame. Come on now. Difficult trees. Yeah, this thing's not working like it used to at all, man. Although those other trees we cut down, they were fine. It's just these couple over here are just not. There we go. See, that's how it should be. Like you're back there and you hear the noise, you know. So there's that. But yeah, we just had a good day at the farm yesterday, and it was super cold. It's today right now for me is the coldest day of the year so far. Like daytime temperature was not anything to write home about, let me tell you. It was brutal. What is it? In fact, my phone says 23, but it was only supposed to be 19 today. So I think it got a little warmer than they anticipated, actually. It was 7 degrees last night. That's 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that may not be cold to some people in some places in the world, but man, here for the St. Louis area, that is frigid, guys. Let me just tell you that it is frigid here for the St. Louis area to be 7 degrees. That is not it's not uncommon. I mean, it happens, but that is extremely cold for us. Man, stumps are being difficult too. Oh, it's getting the trigger. Way back here though. Did it get it? Oh, it got it. Okay. I was like, where'd it go? There's totally a piece right behind me there. This is where you bring on the wireframe, guys. This is what the wireframe's really good for. So yeah, I just got that stump, so that helps. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good, good, good. Technically, you should check every tree in wireframe to make sure you got it, because then hired workers will be able to hire over without thinking there's a tree there. Which I know that I've not been the best person about doing that on this map, so I guarantee you go around to some of my fields that I've, you know, done logging for or whatever, there are tree stumps. I still have those tree stumps that are floating too. Those are still a thing, guys. I never went back and cleaned those up. Oh, goodness. You know, in like the southern field, they're still there. Yeah, there's totally still there. So I'm trying to get that stump behind me, and this is not having it, guys. Am I stuck now? Man, oh man. And I could landscape over it, don't get me wrong. I can always just get rid of it that way, because I will be using horseplay here most likely instead of hired workers. So a stump under the map, really, yeah, it's good to get rid of them. It's a good practice to keep as far as, you know, the life of your map and everything. I would say it's good to get rid of all your stumps, but it really doesn't matter at the same time. Come on. Come on. There we go. Did it get it though? Did, okay. Like, I don't actually know if it got it or not. Just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Come on, last tree. You know you want to go. Chop down. Let's go. There we go. That works. Okay, I'll take it. Come on now. Get the stump. Yeah, buddy. And it got it. Okay. So, wrong button. There we go. Hit my G key up there. All right. So, hence why. So, we're at almost 200, or oh yeah, almost 200 tons. Or whatever it is. Yeah, it's tons. So, it's so much better because you don't have to go empty all the time, you know? All right. So, let's do a little contour here. Bump that up. Bump it up, fill it in, then we're going to use the smoothing tool, of course. Crank up the smoothing tool capabilities. Smooth down the edges here, because we just picked a random level from up here. Kind of an arbitrary thing, doesn't really matter. You know, smooth. Smooth it all out. Okay, we'll come over to the next one. This one here, can we just, that doesn't work. Pick a level here maybe and just go with that. Yeah. Bury that culvert. Because why not? Okay, there's that. This one looks like it is smooth. Yeah, that one's good. There's more trees here. No, that's the night. No, that is here. Yeah, that is here. Okay. So we'll have to go, that's the spot with only the 2 trees. Duh. Duh. That looks so much better though, doesn't it? All nice and cleaned up. That's not getting rid of the crop here. What is, I don't understand this thing. Gets rid of some crop, but not other crop. I don't know. I kind of don't get it. Why did I click that? My middle finger on the right hand just likes to click the mouse button for no reason. I don't quite understand it. I do not quite understand it, guys. All right, let's take this tree. Good take on that tree. Good. And it's gonna grind the stump. How about them apples? How about them apples, guys? What a good time, right? All right, well, it should be our last tree, guys. It should be our last tree. And stump. Hey, how about that? How about that? Okay. Now let's do some landscape. I like that height right here. I like that height right there. Okay, when we smooth And smoothing tool, lots of smoothing tools. Smoothing tool's my friend. Just saying, longer you hold it, the more it smooths it. I'm not super worried about getting this field great. We're probably only going to harvest this field, honestly, one time. So I'm really not too concerned about getting it perfect. I'm just saying. I kind of have a checklist of things I would like to get done on this map before I call it done. And you know, making this a field is one of them. So yeah, I don't know how many other fields customization things we're going to be doing, but at least this field here I'd like to get done. I don't know about on the other side of the map what I'm going to do over there yet. If I want to take the time and spend the money, which the money's not a big deal. It's the time. I don't know. We will see, guys. We will see. Okay, there's that. This doesn't need any landscaping. This doesn't need any landscaping here. That's all good. The other one should be good. All these should be good now, right? All these should be good. That one's good. That's the one we just did. Yeah, so there we go, guys. I think we have ourselves a another field. We just have to plow it out, and I'm gonna do that eventually. I might sit here and work on it for a few minutes, but I gotta go start dinner. So it's time for me to go start dinner for Monday night dinner, and then I gotta stream the Minecraft tonight. So yeah, or it would have been last night for you guys. It'll be out tomorrow and edited version on Sunday. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Appreciate y'all watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, bad toodles.